TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube, we are back with another one. And usually, I'd say 50-50. My content is on the slower side. And by slow, I mean the R word. And I'm not saying the R word not because I'm afraid of being canceled, but because I say it far too often on these videos. So I wanted to do something that was educational that you could, right, if you can't use it in this copywriting way, you could figure out a different way. You could take what I'm teaching you here and put the framework in. So whether you're in real estate and you have the best real estate books, or you're in, whatever industry that you're in, but copywriting goes a long way. If you're in real estate, you still use copy, right? Because you want powerful copy for things, right? So let's just jump into it here and what I did with ChatGPT. So I took the 17 best copywriting books and I uploaded them into ChatGPT. And then I said, make summaries of all the books with the best parts, along with examples discussed in the books. Then I had it break down the concepts and discuss them into the books into templates and fill those templates with examples. And then I said, do a sample case study based on those. So I have this document I'm about to show you in a second. So now you could feed the document into ChatGPT or into any of your AI models, Gemini or Grok or anything like that. And then you could use it as like the basis of being the best copywriter on the planet Earth. And I'll show you an example of this in a second. So this is basically what the document that AI created on all these 17 books. I mean, it is extensive, right? It just goes and 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 goes. All right? I mean, we're not going to go all the way down. So it just is this basic, I wouldn't say this basic, this very, very in-depth booklet of the best copywriter on planet Earth. The 17 best books mashed into one. So these are the books here. If you have any interest in doing that, you could take a screenshot. But these are what most say the 17 best copywriting books are. So you could do this, right? You could say, what can I use this for in my marketing? What can I use this document for in my marketing? And then ChatGPT is going to say, there you go, blah, blah, blah. What can you use it for? Facebook, high converting ads, launching email funnels, write product descriptions, make TikTok and YouTubes, train your. So would you like to extract a swipeable PDF? I already did all that. So let's just say, right, I want to use this grounded footwear. This is a product from As Branded. We sell a crap ton of them. And you go here. Say, I want to, based off the document I uploaded, I want to create an amazing, captivating, I can't ever spell. When I was a kid, I spelled the word cat with a K. So it's all been downhill since then. Captivating, thank God for spell check. Facebook ad based on this product. Let me copy it. So here's basic, copy of what the ad can look like on Facebook. And you could even go a step further and you could say, make me a powerful image to go with this ad. Boom. Now you got images. Then you can ask for 50 variations of those images. Then you could put them in Facebook and have 50 different variations. You can also go as far to say, I want 50 different headlines. I want a more, how about this? I want it full. Again, I know I spelled wrong. I don't need to spell. People spell for me. And by people, I mean spell check. Oh, we're not done with the images yet. Dude, look. I don't know why anyone doesn't use AI all day, every single day, to just do things for you. And then you could just, expand on them. I would go a step further and I would say, hey, I want this person, I want there to be a face, and I want them to look like they're in pain, and make the image look very painful so it's captivating. Right? That's what I would do. But now we have all these different headlines. And you could upload them to Facebook, you could see what your CTR looks like, which is click-through rate. You can see what your CPC is like. And then if this one, let's say this one is the best one possible. Okay? So then we go, this is the best one. It has the high TR and lowest CPC. I need similar patients. And there we're going to go again. Now I got 14 similar ones that you could put into Facebook to see if they beat the control, the original CTR and CPC. This is just, I don't know, fantastic. I cannot believe we live without ChatGPT or any AI models. And actually, if you want, I don't know how I can give you guys this document, but if someone lets me know if I can upload it to a Dropbox and then have everyone be able to download it, you guys can have this document. It has all the 17 books and everything in it, and then that way you could just upload it into your own ChatGPT or Grok or Gemini 2.5 or anything like that, and then you could start asking it for, doing models correct like this. Yeah, someone will let me know on the drop down, or maybe I'll ask one of my devs or my business partner. They're all smart. I am not good with this stuff. I am certainly not good with technology, but sometimes I'm good with AI. So I guess that is our video for the day. I wanted to be somewhat educational because, this weekend I was less than educational for sure. I mean, I didn't do any videos this weekend, but my brain was. So yeah, that's where my brain was. And then I think my Monday or Tuesday, I don't even know what day it is. My videos during the week were not ideal at all. Shit, I actually think I got home on Monday at 11 a.m. or something. Ugh. Oh, God, why do I do this? Anyway, that's where we are on AI and everything like that. Maybe I can expand on this. Maybe I could show you ads. You know what we could do for the next video? Because someone told me that what I should do is expand on each video. So the next video, I can take these AI headlines, put them in Facebook, do a $50 spend, $100 spend, and see what the CTR and CPC is of each one of these. And then we could see what it looks like, control and all of that. The problem is, that takes, 48 hours. Let's go with 72 hours. And I have to do a video every single day. But I think another thing that I actually am planning on doing is all these videos that I have right now are dog shit, right? I know they're dog shit. I know that they're no one really wants to see me just going around, me. And some of them I'm not even doing anything on the screen here. So I know that. What I want to do is have all these after the end of 30 days or 34 days or 32, whatever I have to do. At the end of it, I want to have these videos recreated with better examples, better graphics, better everything. I've got so many people that want to help me do that. And I think that's probably the best thing to do is make them all better and then upload them one per day, every single day again, see what kind of engagement we get. Because the data, I really, really love looking at stats. I really love looking at stats and data and seeing how I can optimize and scale, right? So being able to see the YouTube studio, I could see, how many subscribers come from each video, what the average watch time and stuff like that. So I'd really like to video. And then I actually just got another idea about that. And, on top of that, what I can do eventually is build off of each one of these. And one of the building blocks off this would be actually making the Facebook ads so you could see what they look like and see how the different copies and everything end up working. So I guess that's it. This is a longer video than usual. I guess that's it. Thank you. I appreciate all the people who are actually liking, subscribing, and then messaging me, hey, where's your video? Usually that stuff pisses me off, but hey, I was absent. I feel terrible for that. I know you guys were waiting. And yeah, this is somewhat enjoyable, I can say. But until the next one, thank you.